race 2 of the J24 Worlds Miami. And let's see, so here's the finishes. So Bangor, so Tony got first in this race. Velocidad got second, and you can kind of see the rest of your finishes here if you want to pause it. And then we can go over and see what Tony and Bangor guys did to do so well in that race. All right. Okay, so what did I have on this race? I had the line square at 135 degrees with the wind somewhere around 130 right before the start to 135. Just started to scrunch right a little bit, and I have the line set up right now set at 130 degrees. And we're going to start here. We start at 37. So there's a minute. Scrunch it out here just a little bit more. Here we go. Coming up here in 45, 40, 30 seconds, 20, 15, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, and go. And now I'll go ahead and play it out a bit. Big righty. Later in the day, I mean, you can see already it's 2:30, very late in the day, and forecast was it to keep going right. Very light though. I mean, it was 3 to 4 knots. Bangor. So here's Tony who wins this. He gets launched out of here. And Velocidad going out to the right. Doesn't look particularly good at the moment. We are pretty comfortable. And Angel going here and just trying to decide when to go. We should have gone back a little bit earlier because of such a big righty at the end of this. And the pressure just fills in on the right. Speed this up just a little bit more. And there you can see the righty coming. We knew we were in trouble. Light air, lifting. And then you're in damage control. Rossi's in damage control now too. Trying to get back. See how Buckaroo does. They just send it out to the, oh boy, do they send it out to the corner. I'll slow it back down here again. Velocidad, nice job there. At just taking, they must have listened to my weather briefing, which later in the day, go right. Put that stuff up on YouTube this morning on the hydrosaline solution site.
Alright, so we're definitely getting out or we're going out?
So just going through this here, rounding the leeward mark. Let me slow this down for a second. I'm going to rotate the wind a little more right now. See if I can line this up a little bit better. That's probably too much. Okay, so here we go. All right, so these guys rounding. Last side decides to go off to the left here and see if they can make something happen. Guys, keep it down a little bit, please. Coming back here, Bangor is obviously getting the lift, pulling back through here. And even more righty going on. So Windward Mark is still in the same spot. So really not, they probably should have pulled that mark over a little bit earlier, but it just kind of happened right at the end there. Speed this up here a little bit. Not too much happening up this beat here. I'll show all the data speeds per leg later at the very end. So now the wind's actually shifting even a little bit more. Kind of rotate this down even a little bit more now. They've moved the leeward mark. We're probably at the 170-ish, I would guess. And then we, that's probably a little bit too much. Let me slow it down here a little bit. Going through here. Bangor going off the right. Blossom, let's see how they come out of this one. They can make the left work at all. We tried making the left work a little bit at the end and just couldn't make it happen. At this point, it was just all right pressure all the way through this here. So. And that's where Tony just continued to be strong on the right. Rossi coming in. We tried to make the left work here a little bit, just didn't happen. Just couldn't quite get it to happen. Pause. All right, let's look at the data. Show step details. Okay, you can look here and just go through this as you wish.